Hello, 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 friends. So, I know you guys are not used to me going live during the week, especially at this time of the day. Like, what time is it? 9:40 a.m. here in Virginia. So, I know y'all are not used to me going live this time of the day because I'm usually either sleep if I'm at home. Well, not at 9:30, but I wouldn't be moving around so much or so wide awake. I'd probably still be in my pajamas. But anyway, I just thought I would come on here. Which one is that? Um, just to talk, tell y'all about what's been going on. Look at me. I ain't even pulled my locks tight this morning. I ain't doing, look, hair half done. So I overslept this morning, first of all. So I ran out the house kind of half done this morning. Which now I wish I had not, because I'm here alone. My boss had to leave for something personal. So I ran out of here. Ran out the house. Didn't even do my hair this morning. Ooh, that feels good. So yeah, I'm here at the office. I just started this job on the 29th of last month. And let me tell you, I ain't so sure if it was the right thing to do was to take this position. But I took it out of necessity. Not, you know, I took it out of necessity. I needed money now. Okay. um, you will see the date range. Just make sure that's accurate to your billing week. You will see the client's name listed. You will click on the created today. Anyway, the previous week would be up here in green. I don't know which week she want me to look at, Lord Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. Um, mm, mm, mm. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write the week of October 5th. So that's 10/5 through the 11th. 10, 11. Yes, I'm in an office. And I am in Virginia, in the United States. Because I know people can see that are in other countries as well. And I'm at work. And so I thought I would come on for just a little bit because I made a promise that I would start going live more often. And I have kept that promise because I have went live more often than I used to. Because more often than I used to is not a whole lot. Because I used to didn't go on live at all. So very little effort could change that to more often. But anyways, I'm doing what I can. You know, I learned that doing the best you can is all you can do. And if that's not good enough for whomever, then so be it. Because the best you can do is the best you can do, right? I'm from Iran. Okay, very nice. See, I knew that there were other countries that are able to watch as well. And I think we all, no matter where you are, you think of the people that are where you are, like what they think and how they feel and what's happening with them. But this is a big world with people from all over. And different people are going through different things, right? Some things that affect everybody. When I say everybody, I mean everybody in your area, wherever you may live. In the United States, we're dealing with a whole different set of problems, but you may be in a country that's dealing with something worse. So I don't know. I don't know. But wherever you are, I hope that you have at least peace in your heart and peace in your mind. Because sometimes your situation or surroundings may not be conducive to peace. And if that is the case, it would be nice to be able to go inside. When I say inside, I mean inside your heart, inside your mind, inside your physical being, to find that peace. So what I did over the weekend, because it is Monday now and I'm back to work, over the weekend I created a altar, well, recreated my altar in my house, because I moved into a new house at the beginning of the year and I had not set up an altar. And it's taken me this long to come to the realization that I really need my altar in my house so that I can meditate daily and keep my peace. Tap into my peace and my higher self. And so that's what I did over the weekend. Hold on, you guys, I gotta count for a second. I should have numbered these things. That's what I should have did. It's important to tap into your peace, into your higher power, into your higher self. I don't even like to say higher power sometimes, especially on the internet, because people don't understand that your higher power is actually inside of you. It's you. It's in here. It's your spirit. It's your being. Without your spirit being embodied in your physical form, you would not be here experiencing the world as you do. So 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if I need to do the other week as well. Maybe. Susan. What is this week? That's for the 28th through the 3rd. 28th, that was the last time we did. Okay. Um, yeah, so anyways, thank you. You like my nails? Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a pretty woman. Are you married yet? Yes, I am married. I am. It's complicated, but I am. Okay. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. I wish and pray everybody goes to heaven too. But more importantly, I hope that we all find happiness while we're right here, right now. Because if we got to wait till we die to, you know, for things to be good, then that's a pitiful state to be in. So I like to try to get all the enjoyment I can get out of this time while I'm here. Okay? We got to be happy. Joy is the goal. So, wait list. Not sure what that's all about. All teams, all locations. Bear with me just a second, guys. I just did. I need to do this. So, again, try to make sure you are appreciating the world around you, your blessings that you have. We focus and give a lot of energy to the negative. 10, 5 through 10, 11. But we don't take the time to be grateful for what we have. And if you just pause for a little bit, Dylan, and count the things that you're grateful for. Even if it's only 1 or 2 things. It doesn't have to be a long list. Just to recognize the things that you're grateful for. And by doing this, you will attract more to be grateful for. Because the universe sees that as this person is appreciative of what I've already bestowed upon them. And that feels amazing that they are appreciating it. So let me just give them a little something else to be appreciative of, you know? Yeah. So, of course, there are crappy things in life too, but I try not to focus on those things. Because where does that get you? Nowhere. That doesn't get us anywhere. So I like to be delusional, live in a delusional universe where I can only see the things that are good. I ain't even gonna pay attention to the things that I don't perceive as being good. And of course, that's all based on the person, because what one person perceives as being good, someone else may see it as being terrible, you know? And I'll give you some examples of that. A very good one, me and a girlfriend was talking about that yesterday. She came to visit me from out of town, which was a surprise. It was nice. And we were talking about how some people perceive like we were talking about dating. We were talking about a specific person that we knew who a guy could give her very little anything. All he got to do is give her a couple of compliments and she would be head over heels in love just like that. And he didn't have to do anything. He didn't have to take her on a date or nothing. Just tell her she pretty a couple of times and that would unlock the key to the universe anyway. And we were saying, thank goodness that everybody doesn't think the same. Because other people that we knew, you had to do a whole lot more. You know, the guy had to work actually like to take somebody out and spend time with them and be available, mentally and emotionally available, before that woman would even give him like the time of day or whatever. So how some people, what's good for one person is totally not good for another person. And the way some people may think, everybody's not going to think the same. So I'm in Virginia. I see someone in Boston, Massachusetts. Pretty nice. That's very nice. I've never been to Massachusetts. I'm all the way over here in Virginia. Just at work, just cooling out, and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me here. Anyways, I hope you go and check out my page. I got really good videos for you, and where a lot of them are me covering songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, R&B music. If you like some of the oldies but goodies, and check me out. Go to my page and click on some of those videos. Follow me, subscribe to my page, and, you know, show a sister a little bit of support. I'd appreciate it very much. Okay. Some of my videos are like me and my mom, because I take care of my mom. She is 78, about to be 79 in December. She has dementia, and she's just as sweet as can be. Sometimes she says really strange things, and I have some videos of us just having fun. So check me out. Check out my page. Check out some of those videos. Drop a comment. I'll respond back. I respond back to everybody. I try to respond back to each and every person that comments on my videos. Okay? So you'll be helping me a lot. Anyways, I got to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Okay. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I have never lasted this long or stayed this long on a live before. Not on YouTube anyways. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yay! I appreciate you so much. I do. I'm super excited. Like, all right, so I gotta do engagement. Okay. One more second. I love you guys hanging out with me. So the other thing is my supervisor. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute, y'all. Things look a little shiesty over here. Where am I exactly? Today is the 13th. Yes, today is the 13th. It looks like 2 weeks worth needs to be done. But just to be consistent, I'm going to do what I've been doing, which was 10:05 through 10:11. And hold on a second, guys. I'm working while I got you guys with me, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Um, I could put my earrings in and everything. I forgot to put these on. Look, I woke up late this morning, child. The clock didn't go off. I don't know what happened. My alarm on my phone is what I use. And I must have silenced it or turned it off over the weekend. I don't know what I did, but the clock didn't go off and I had to wake up on my own. By the time I woke up, it was like 10 minutes before time for me to walk out the door. So y'all know I had to do a real quick scramble to get it together. And can you go out and party? No, I can't go out and party, especially right now. I'm at work. What kind of stream is this? This is just a live stream with me talking to some people who follow my page. I have 640 something followers now, so they told me this is how you get your numbers up, which is by making friends via live. So I thought I would come on and make a friend via live or two. A couple of friends. Anyway, what kind of people is this? I don't know. We regular people. The kind that got blood, sweat and tears just like everybody else. Who likes R&B music, who likes to laugh and be joyful and share good vibes with people. So if you are that person or that type of person, check out my page, follow me, leave some comments, share my videos, just the norm. That's all. It don't cost you nothing to be kind. And I'm going to keep on working like I was doing at first. Charlie. So, yeah, I'm at work. And I just thought I would come on and share some thoughts, some messages, some good vibrations. How many do I have? 2. 1, 2, 3. That's all. I hope y'all having a good day. I'm not doing too much today. I'm in the office all by myself. My supervisor was here and she allowed me to get here and then tell me she got to be gone for the rest of the day. So I'm just here by myself, trying to get what I can get done, And I thought I would chat with some of you while I was getting that done, because I appreciate everybody who follows me thus far. Check out my page. You would really be helping me. If you follow me, I'd appreciate that even more. And listen to some of my songs. I do the cover of songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, R&B music. And we just have good vibes over here. That's all it is. I spelled her name wrong. So some of the videos, if you go to my page, you will see are me and my mother. And my mom has dementia. I take care of her. She lives with me. And she's a sweetheart. But some things she says are a little strange. So sometimes it's just her trying to dance with me or doing something that keeps her happy, trying to make mama smile. That's what the rest of the videos on my page are about. So check me out, check us out. It's either me dancing or singing some R&B song from the 70s, 80s, or 90s. Or it's yeah, go to my page. You can I see your mom? You can see my mom. Go to my page and look at some of my videos. And subscribe to my page. If you follow me, then you'll see all the videos of me and my mom. I think they'll even start coming up in your feed, even the ones that we've done in the past. Once you subscribe, you just hit the subscribe button. That's all it is. It's not like you're paying for it or anything. I think people be just afraid to follow people. Henry Wright. Thinking that like it's something you got to pay for. You don't pay for it to follow somebody or to subscribe to their channel. That just means you will get videos in your, when you're scrolling, their videos will come up in your feed. That's what it means. Okay. So go ahead and follow. It don't cost you nothing. I promise it'll lift you up, lift up your day, make your day feel a little bit brighter. Matter of fact, while you're watching something positive, that means you're not thinking something negative, right? If you're busy with something that's making you happy, then that's time that you're away from those thoughts that make you unhappy. You ever thought about that? Even if you're happy for just 10 minutes, that's 10 minutes where you're not being sad, or you're not worrying about something, or you're not angry with someone about something. So let me tell y'all, this was weird, right? Over the weekend, I got mad about something from the past. Like a thought crossed my mind. Has this ever happened to you? Like a thought crossed my mind about something that happened years ago, and I got angry all over again. Now I'm not saying that because I'm proud of it, because I'm not proud of it. I'm very not proud of it, as a matter of fact. So I'm going to tell y'all what it was, since y'all my new friends now, and I got somebody I got to talk to. I mean, you know, somebody for me to talk to. Because I don't know if y'all know, but it's a real thing that women need to get things off their chest. Women need to let that out. It's a release. And if you hold stuff in, it can make you sick, literally. So y'all are my friends now that I can talk to, because just because, okay? So what was the thing that made me mad from the past? Let me tell you. So I have 2 sons, and they're grown men now. And as a matter of fact, my youngest son now has a family, you know, 2 kids and his girlfriend or whatever, and of his own. So he's not a baby anymore. And Brandon is his name. He is, I want to say he's 26 or 27. I forget, child. I don't know. But anyway, back when he was younger, he was still in school. I think he was like in maybe the 9th grade or something like that. So he is the child that went back and forth for a couple of years, especially during his whole high school time. He went back and forth between me and his father. We weren't together at that time. And when Brandon went to stay with his father for a school year, because he would go back and forth. One school year he might be with his dad, the other school year he might be with me. This started around the time when he was like 13 or something. going back and forth between me and his dad. Anyway, the father, my ex-husband, had a girlfriend at the time, and she had 2 kids that were younger than my son. And I used to send my son what we called care packages, right? He used to love to get care packages. And what a care package was, it was a box, a big box that I would buy, and I would put all his favorites in there. Because his mommy, I know what he likes, you know what I'm saying? And I was afraid and felt like, I think he had told me that, that the dad's girlfriend didn't buy him the snacks he liked or the cereals that he liked. So I would buy my son's favorite cereals. I would probably put like 2 or 3 boxes of cereal. I would buy all his snacks, his Pop-Tarts, his candy that he likes, his fruit roll-ups, all of this junk food and snacks that young folks like, right? Them Doritos, chips, and all of that kind of stuff. And I would send it to him in the mail to make sure my baby had what he needed, right? So come to find out, the girlfriend, the daddy's girlfriend, would make my son share his snacks with her 2 children. Now, I didn't know nothing about that until years later. My son never told me that, Mama, daddy's girlfriend is making me share my care packages with her kids, because I ain't know nothing about that. But what I did know was she didn't let my son have milk. He couldn't have no milk in his cereal, but he had to share his cereal with her children. So that just dawned on me. It just clicked like a light bulb, just clicked. Again, it made me remember from the past that my son was not allowed to drink milk in that woman's house because she said he was a teenager. He didn't need no milk, and her younger kids needed the milk. Somebody asked, how old am I? I'm 56. So, I don't know what that got to do with nothing, but back to the story. Back to the story. My son couldn't even have no milk, but she was making my baby share his care package with her kids. So I got mad all over again, right? I was ticked off. Like over the weekend when I thought about it, when this thought crossed my mind again from the past now. Mind you, my baby is 26, 27 now. That's long ago. But I was ticked off all over again. I mean, I was 10 degrees hot, y'all. I was mad. I was mad all over again. I was ready to fight somebody. You hear what I said? Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I was 10 degrees hot all over again. I was ready to put on my Timberlands and a sweatshirt and pull my hair back in a ponytail, boo, and take these earrings off and go and work it out with somebody. I was mad. And then, I don't know what it was. I was talking to my mother, and I was telling her, and as I was telling her, the rage was building up. You could feel that monster inside building up. Like I was ready. Ugh, I was upset. Okay. So then I realized, hold up, Kim. You are mad about something that happened 10 years ago? Why? Why are you letting yourself get all angry about something that happened 10 years ago? It's over and done with. My son is a grown man now with kids of his own. But that thing had me hot, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. See? Y'all got me talking. My screen done went black and everything. Let me get back to writing. Get back to work. But I just wanted to tell you that your mind is powerful. It could take you back to where you were, and it feels so real, like it's happening right then and there. Like I was angry. I was real angry, y'all. And I realized that just by thinking about something, you can fuel the fire, and as you're talking about it, you really fueling the fire. You are throwing hot coals on the fire. When you talk about it and retell a story, just even right now while I'm telling y'all, it still raises that energy, that negative energy in y'all. Excuse me, I gotta get some for my nose. It raises that negative energy every time you tell the story. So what I decided was, you gotta stop telling the story. Sorry. You gotta stop telling the story about what happened. Okay? You gotta focus on something good and focus on something good and focus on something good. So, once again, if indeed you are filling that space up with something positive, then you're not thinking about something negative. Okay? So follow my page. My page is heartwarming and heart-touching and makes you feel good, makes you happy. Me and my mom. Okay? So check us out, and I appreciate you so much for spending this time with me. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have an excellent day. I'm going to try to get back to work. Okay. Love you much. Peace.